So you're all going to have a 50p, so that'll be 150 altogether then, please, Mum. Yeah.
Lynette's shop is busy and occupies a sweet spot on Gosport High Street. But business rate bills leave a sour taste. She says paying them stops her being profitable or hiring staff.
I find they're too high. Even with the business rates relief, I still find they're too high. If the government don't do something to help us, and we're all saying the same thing, then, in the end they're going to be sorry, because, we will all be having to move on.
Millions of pounds in business rates remain uncollected in the south from across the last 3 tax years. To give some random examples, at the end of the last tax year in Portsmouth, £2 million in business rates was uncollected. In Horsham, that figure was over £1 million, and here in Gosport, over £400,000. There are some explanations for this. Local councils tell us they do eventually recoup most of those revenues over time, and the government has just extended a payment deferral scheme. However, the message we get from businesses is a simple one.
For this little shop that we've got, we're paying £6,500 per year, which is crazy money. We have to open for 1 day solid just to pay the rates. You've got to be a brave person to open a new shop now in Gosport and take on the rates.
It's something Gosport's MP hears often.
Any big overhead for a business is a concern, particularly in economically difficult times, and so of course people are going to be concerned about it. And I think the government would dearly love to be able to do something to reduce business rates across the board, but as you know, we just don't have the finances to be able to do that at the moment.
There are several types of rate relief available, but the Federation of Small Businesses says the system is still unfair.
I think what we want to see is fairer business rates. So at the moment they are unfair for 2 reasons. They are not connected to profitability, and they're also not connected to your ability to pay. So let's look at those 2 issues first before we do anything else.
The Department for Communities and Local Government couldn't give us an interview today, but they said the government is supporting small shops, helping them with their business rates, national insurance and corporation tax. They also point out that 500,000 small firms and shops have had their business rate relief doubled. The businesses I spoke to just hope something is done to help them feel that their coffers are a little fuller. Katy Austin, BBC South Today, Gosport.